Now coming to hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction. It decreases the blood flow to the non-ventilated lung by almost 50%. The primary stimulus for hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction is alveolar oxygen tension. As your alveolar oxygen tension comes up, the pulmonary vasculature goes into vasoconstriction. Your precapillary vasoconstriction redistributing pulmonary blood flow from the hypoxemic lung region. It is the precapillary vasoconstriction that plays a role. Whenever there is hypoxia, this precapillary junction undergoes vasoconstriction. And the pathway involved for this hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction is nitric oxide and/or cyclooxygenase synthesis inhibition. The mixed venous PO2 is also a stimulus but considerably weaker than alveolar oxygen partial pressure. Now coming to hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction. This is the hypoxic alveoli and this is the normal alveoli. And because of hypoxia, there is a signal which enters in and this signal goes into the vasculature. There is an endothelial smooth muscle crosstalk and this signal helps in the pulmonary vasoconstriction. As this vasoconstriction happens, the blood which is constricted is diverted away from the hypoxic alveoli to the normal alveoli. That is how an HPV happens. So, because there is hypoxia, no blood flow goes there. All the blood is diverted towards the normal alveoli. Now coming to the hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction response to hypoxia. Here in this graph, the humans are exposed to isocapnic hypoxia, that is a PO2 of less than 60 mm of mercury, and they are returned to normoxia after 8 hours. And the HPV response was measured with echocardiographic right ventricular systolic pressure. That is the way to measure the hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction response. So what happened in the initial period? He had a biphasic response to alveolar hypoxia. This is the initial rapid onset phase and there is a plateau phase which happens within immediately you exposed to hypoxia. There is an immediate fast response and a plateau phase. And there is a delayed second phase which begins around 40 minutes they have mentioned, but here it shows 2 hours and it plateaus after 2 hours. So there is a 2 response, initial response, plateau, then a second delayed response, again a plateau. And after prolonged HPS hour, that is around 8 hours, it comes to the baseline. But it is very important that it does not reach the baseline. Here you can see it does not reach the baseline. After prolonged hypoxic pulmonary vasoconstriction, the pulmonary artery pressure do not return to the baseline even after several hours. It is like a preconditioned reflex.